Hey KXSU, this is Jenia. You're listening to our tiny studio with lovely colors. On the vocals we have Devin, and on the strings we have James and Patrick.
What's up? Hey,
yeah.
How's it going?
Perfect. And they're gonna start us off with 2 songs.
All right, this first one's called Heartbeat.
You're ahead of the times, do whatever you like, don't you? I still feel them chasing a ghost like a knife to the throat. You control my heartbeat, baby, whenever you're around. No, you could care less crazy, I'm never coming down. Yeah, I'm getting all lost for it, baby. Hear me out, I'm ready. You control my heartbeat, it's going down. Yeah. Well, I beg, steal a borrow a life to get you by my side. Don't leave, I'll dance, I'm your pony for sure, like a dog with a bone. Don't pretend I wasn't running from it, I'll be right here if you feel it running too many times. I feel it in the garden. You control my heartbeat, baby, whenever you're around. No, you could care less crazy, never coming down. Yeah, I'm getting all lost for it, baby. I hope you hear me out, I'm awake. Control my heartbeat, it's going down. Don't pretend I wasn't running from it, I'll be right here if you feel it too many times. I feel it in the garden. Don't pretend I wasn't running from it, I'll be right here if you feel it running too many times. I feel it in your garden.
All right. This next song is called BUMFUZZLE. It's brand new.
You wake up to the sunset fading, making mama so proud. Well, goddamn, I've abused me lately, might not ever come down. I feel like I'm not always on top of it all, and it's never enough. Pull the hands from the clock, I'm drowning in darkness I can't seem to lose. I'm waiting for the moonlight to crawl in this room. Representing, this time it's against me. Not bitter with yours in mine, BUMFUZZLE down the line. I feel like I'm not always on top of it all, and it's never enough. Pull the hands from the clock, I'm drowning in darkness I can't seem to lose.
you guys.
Thank you.
What were those two songs called again?
That was Heartbeat and Bumfuzzle.
Heartbeat and Bumfuzzle. You heard it here.
Yes.
So, my first question for you guys is, who would you say are your largest influences for your music? Like individually or even like as a whole, what do you guys like collectively try to embody?
Yeah.
I feel like we've got like 2000s indie rock and 2000s
Okay.
punk rock.
Okay.
Is a lot of there's a lot of crossover with our influences there.
Okay, yeah, I can definitely
things like
hear
Strokes and Arctic Monkeys. Also later 2000s like Young the Giant. I feel like we have that energy sometimes.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
That's sick.
I feel like that's a good answer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
For
that's
sure.
perfect. And my other question for you guys is, when do your most creative ideas come to mind?
Oh gosh, at the most random times ever. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'd say you can't even predict it. It'll be the middle of the night or first thing in the morning. Or
Yeah.
In the shower.
Yeah.
Or like right before I'm about to go to bed. Sometimes things will just hit me and I'm like so tired and I have to like, if I don't get it down,
Yeah.
I'll just like forget it. And so I have to like wake up at 2 a.m. and like do a voice memo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
Voice
say
memos or notes app.
Yeah, I
on
told
hand.
my voice memos is insane. Like the most insane sounding stuff is in there, but it's to preserve that idea right in the moment.
Okay.
My worst
Perfect.
nightmare is if somebody got into my voice memos
Yeah.
and like put them on the internet or something like that.
No.
yeah, like if we have a practice that's going really well, we're writing, like we'll just keep going
Okay.
instead of like
That's
Yeah.
sick.
instead of going home.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
And they're gonna perform their next song right now.
It's that debut.
Yeah, absolutely. This is we have an album coming out May 24th. It's our first album, and this is a track from the album that we've never played before. It's called Talking Sideways.
Perfect.
2, 2,
Keep an eye out on the highway. In the rear view, it's a slow chase. All the white noise as the beats change. Cool calling in a heat wave. And I hope that you don't enter right up. Now you got me talking sideways, and it's nothing that you wanna see. And everybody's somebody to know. Now you got me in a new space, and it's nowhere that I wanna be. Over water, losing how to grow. On the rooftop, looking your way. Can you hear me? Is it too faint? All the white noises and details, calling in a heat wave. And I hope that you don't enter my car. Yeah. Now you got me talking sideways, and it's nothing that you wanna see. And everybody's somebody to know. Now you got me in a new space, and it's nowhere that I wanna be. Over water, losing how to grow. And now we're stuck in a slow dance while the daybreak swings behind us. And I would say there's a low chance that the August sun, it could blind us.
Thank you guys. That was Talking Sideways.
That's
off
right.
Of
Yeah.
your upcoming album. Wait, I got this.
Yeah.
Your upcoming album, Dancing with the Ghost.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Thank you.
Okay. And that goes into my next question. What kind of feeling can listeners expect from Dancing with a Ghost?
I guess, to us it's kind of like a darker album in some ways, but it also has a lot of like upbeat, jams too. So
All right.
It's upbeat but moody at the same time.
Okay.
Poppy also, which is very kind of Seattle vibes.
Yeah.
Very gloomy, but also very sunny at the same time.
I like
very
that.
warm sounding.
Yeah.
Warm. I like that.
for sure.
Right. So May 24th is when their debut album, Dancing with the Ghost, comes out.
That's
So keep your ears and eyes peeled for that.
Sweet.
And next up we have
Oh yeah. We're gonna play an old cut. It's called Go If You Wanna.
Perfect. Go If
Yeah.
You Wanna up next.
You're gonna hit two.
Yeah, just a quick retune.
Okay. Cool. All right.
1, 2, 3.
Don't wait. You can go if you wanna. Realize I can't fix anymore. You got me messed up on the wrong night. Feel alive, yeah, baby, I can taste it. Loving you's a feeling I can't shake. I changed my mind, yeah. Just wait a minute, maybe I could figure all this out. Could have been alone, but without you seems so lonely. Come here if you want to. I feel alive, yeah, baby, I can taste it. Play it back, yeah, I'm running out of options. Yeah, here comes a wave, yeah, let's get carried away.
All right.
You can go if you wanna. Just go if you wanna. I feel alive, yeah, baby, I can taste it. Loving you's a feeling I can't shake.
Hey, thank you.
That was Go If You Wanna. And actually, you said that was an old cut, right?
Mhm.
So that kind of leads into my next question. So I was going through your guys' discography, and I really liked your song Stray. And something I really
thanks.
liked about that was like your incorporation of sort of like 007 chord. And like, was there like a story behind that, or like what kind
Ooh.
of like inspiration was going through your guys' mind for that song?
No.
007 chord is the coolest
I
description.
love it.
That
I
is-
love that
that's-
quote.
yeah,
I love it.
I wish
Yeah.
that was like what I was thinking, because that's way cooler than what was actually going on. But I think that like during that writing process, I was really into trying to make the guitar like not sound like a guitar. Like I was trying to make it sound like a weird like synth. I think I was just getting to the point where I was like sick of just playing guitar clean or whatever it may be. So kind of that vibe was inspired by like synthesizers and stuff, and trying to get the guitar to sound, you know, not so basic, I suppose.
Yeah, I remember when we were first writing it, one of the vibes we thought of was like a biker gang a little bit. I was like, I feel like we're like badass like bikers. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
I feel like we're bikers or cool bikers right now.
Yeah. That one was, you know, that was, I think, a turning point for the band too, because that kind of like informed some of the stuff that we wrote later, I feel like, in a way.
Yeah, like trying to increase the tempos. That's our fastest song.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I liked how you guys kept it like upbeat, but it still had sort of like a mysterious like energy to it. Well, that's how I kind of saw it, because I associated like 007 with James Bond. But,
kind of mysterious bikers kind of.
So it's kind of,
I'm gonna say that from now on though, that it was a 007.
Oh my god,
because that sounds way tighter.
Okay.
Sounds like a 007 movie too. 007 Stray.
Yeah. No, I was thinking that it's like the Seattle's version of like James Bond.
Gosh, I love that. I love that so much.
And then that leads into my other question. What does your production process look like? Like, is it chords first, lyrics?
Yeah, I guess like most of the time it kind of starts with like chords and a melody.
Okay.
And we tend to write the lyrics later, but sometimes we don't too. It kind of depends, but most of the time it's like I'm just messing around on something, or one of the guys is messing around, and it's like sparks an idea, and then I'll start like singing like a weird you know, melody, or like even singing phonetic words, like stuff that doesn't make any sense. So like all of our demos, exactly. All of our demos are so funny because I'm just singing gibberish, and then we'll kind of plug the lyrics in later. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Super interesting. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Oh yeah.
And next up we have.
Oh yeah. What are we playing? Risqué.
Risqué.
Yeah.
Risqué.
Cool.
By Lovely Colors up next.
Sweet.
2, 3, 4.
Risqué, give it back now. Wanted it all, but I'm not having it. Mistake to give it your best now, and all the rest. But do. The anxiety that came this way, I swear it touched just like you. I'm not ready for it all. Selfish feelings and flaws. There's no difference between what you wanted and what I'm holding on at the top. Couldn't handle it. Stay if you wanna get away. Risqué to give it all back now. I wanted it all, couldn't handle it.
Thank you guys. That was Risqué. And I have another question. I have two questions actually. So my first is, how did you guys come together as a band? Like, how did you guys form?
Well, it kind of goes back to like 2017 or something. I was in between bands, and I was kind of like in a pop punk band before, and I was starting to, you know, get into other styles of music and getting really influenced by different types of music, and started writing new songs and you know, stuff that I've never really gotten into before. And so I booked like some studio time and recorded a couple songs, and then I was like, oh, I need to find some people to play this with. And so I called up James and sent him some of the songs, and we go way back, and he happened to be living in Seattle, and I was like, oh, we got to get him in the band, and send him the songs, and he was down. And then
I knew the original drummer.
yeah, and then our original drummer, for sure. Oh, you can say it, sorry. I'm like talking over you.
He sent over the demos, and I was instantly hooked.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And so we just got like a little practice space together, and we jammed for a long time before we ever played a gig, like 6 months or something like that, probably, or 4 or 5 months, I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of the start. It's just kind of happened organically, I feel like.
The birth of Lovely Colors.
Yes.
You heard it here, everyone. And my other question was, what's your favorite part about the Seattle music scene, and how has it contributed to your guys' journey as a band or just creative people?
Yeah, I think it's been interesting for us. I think, before the pandemic, we were kind of just getting started. And then obviously the pandy happened, and we had a couple years where things were kind of slow. But now there's kind of like this new era, it feels like, of Seattle bands and music right now. And it's feeling really good right now. I feel like there's more sense of community lately than there ever has been, at least from our experience. So it's been really cool getting to know a bunch of other bands, and everyone's like really supportive of each other. Like it's really cool to be able to post a new song or something on social media and have other artists
Just like hyping you up.
yeah, and then we try to do the same thing, so it's kind of become this nice community.
Yeah, it's like a positive feedback loop, just people.
Yeah, and we found some friends, some great friends through all of this, especially post pandy. It's been really cool. So it feels good right now, the Seattle music scene, I feel like.
Great.
Yeah.
Are there any local artists that you're looking to collaborate with in the future?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. LaFonda's one.
LaFonda.
We've been low key talking about collabing on something.
Yeah.
Who else?
There's also a lot of bands who just want to play shows with too.
Yeah.
Midnight High.
Midnight
is
High.
a group. The homies Chiley and Craig from Happy Heartbreak.
Terra Nobody.
Terra Nobody. High Crime. Mitch is a good homie. Yeah, there's so many.
Hannah
so many
Duckworth.
bands. Hannah Duckworth.
And
Juliet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you could like reliably go to any local venue on any night and see a good show, almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. So Yeah, hoping to collab with all those artists if it's possible, or at least play a gig with them. You know what I mean?
That'd be sick.
For sure.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
And up next we have.
Oh yeah.
I heard it was a national holiday.
Yeah. I opened up my we were rehearsing like a few days ago, and we've been kind of like messing around with this cover. And then I opened my phone this morning, and it was like Backstreet Boys. It's their 25th anniversary or something like that, and I was like, okay,
holiday.
perfect. It's the holiday. We're gonna play.
Yeah.
We're gonna play a Backstreet Boys cover.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're gonna try it.
Okay.
This is an exclusive.
Super exciting. All right. Lovely colors with the Backstreet Boys cover. We don't know which song yet. I guess it'll be a surprise.
Yeah.
So,
it's the most popular
It's a
one.
deep cut.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's an album cut.
We know what it is. We know what the song is. But yeah. So thank you
Ready,
guys.
Freddie?
I'm ready.
All right.
Yeah. You are my fire, the one desire me. When I say I want it that way, we are two worlds apart. Can't reach to your heart when I say I want it that way. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Your fire, one desire. Yes, I know it's too late. I want it that way. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Now I can see that we're falling apart from the way I used to be. Yeah, no matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside of me, you are my fire, one desire. You are. Don't wanna hear you ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Tell me why. Tell me why. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. 'Cause I want it that way.
Yeah.
You wrote
Oh
that
my
song.
gosh.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
It's our new
I was
single.
really trying to hold back and not sing along because I would have interrupted you guys.
No way.
But yeah, no, that was really great. And you guys arranged that this morning?
Well,
Or-
like Friday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sounded great, you
Yeah.
guys.
Thank you.
I'm on my final question.
For sure.
So, what has been your biggest milestone as a band?
Ooh.
Probably
Gosh.
dropping this album.
Yeah,
That's
probably coming up. This
Yeah.
album, doing the album release show. We got a bunch of big shows coming up.
I feel like we got featured on some radio this year, so that's been a
Yeah.
huge thing that we've been trying to get into. And this album rollout has been like unreal. So we just appreciate everybody for all the support and we're just blown away by the reaction. So thank you very, very much.
Yeah.
Amazing.
6 weeks. 6 weeks from the album.
All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
6 weeks from now.
We're getting busy, and it's gonna be awesome.
Mark your calendars, everyone. May 24th.
Yes.
That's when it drops. And are we on our last two or last?
I think that was the last
That was-
one.
that was our last
That was the last
one.
one we had
Oh.
prepared. I hope
Yeah,
that's
I tried.
Alright.
Yeah. You can figure
Wow.
out some NSYNC songs or something right now.
Yeah, do you want? Yeah.
Thank you for coming out today and coming to our
Oh
little
my gosh.
tiny studio.
Yeah, thank
It's
you
been
for
a
having
pleasure.
Thanks
Thank
so
you for
much,
having
man.
us.
Yeah,
We've been looking
thank
forward to
you.
this.
It sounded great.
Thank you very much.
Come back anytime.
Oh, we'd love to. We'd love to. You let us know.
All right.
Anytime.
That was Lovely Colors. You're listening to KXSU with Jenia, and their debut album comes out May 24th, Dancing with the Ghost. Just throwing that reminder in there again. So
Thanks, Jenia.
thank you, Devin, James, and Patrick.
Yes.
This concludes our tiny studio for today.
Awesome. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, this was awesome.